The AI Chatbot Wars 2025's Big Bang study reveals the winners and losers. The artificial intelligence landscape experienced a seismic shift in 2025, and new comprehensive data reveals which AI chatbots truly dominated the digital battlefield. From August 2024 to July 2025, the top 10 AI chatbots captured an astounding 58.8% of all web traffic, fundamentally reshaping how millions of people interact with AI technology daily. The undisputed champion? ChatGPT's dominance. ChatGPT continues to reign supreme as the #1 AI chatbot, commanding an impressive 48.36% market share by visitors. With 46.59 billion annual web visits and 2.4 million annual media citations, OpenAI's flagship product has become synonymous with AI interaction for most users. Its consistent 106% year-over-year growth demonstrates that, despite increasing competition, ChatGPT's first-mover advantage and continuous improvements keep it at the forefront of user preference. The rising challenger, Grok's meteoric ascent. Perhaps the most surprising story of 2025 is Grok's explosive rise to the second position. Entering recently, Grok ranks second with rapid growth in monthly chatbots in market share, capturing 686.91 million annual visits and 319.5K in additional metrics. This represents a dramatic shift in the AI landscape, suggesting that users are actively seeking alternatives to established players, particularly drawn to Grok's unique positioning and capabilities. The steady contender, Google's Gemini. Google Gemini secures the third spot with 1.66 billion annual visits and 1.8 million additional engagements, showcasing solid performance with 15% growth and strong user experience ratings. Despite being a relatively newer entrant compared to ChatGPT, Gemini's integration with Google's ecosystem and search capabilities has helped it carve out a substantial market presence. The quality player, Claude's strategic position. Anthropic's Claude holds the fourth position with 138.6 million visits versus 246.2 million in comparative metrics, representing a quarterly average growth of 138.6 million monthly visits. Claude's positioning as a more thoughtful, safety-focused AI has resonated with users seeking nuanced conversations and ethical AI interactions, particularly in professional and educational contexts. The technical specialist, DeepSeek's focused growth. DeepSeek rounds out the top 5 with 2.74 billion visits and 1.4 million engagements, showing impressive 458.44% growth and maintaining strong user experience scores. The platform has carved out a niche among technically sophisticated users who appreciate its specialized capabilities and research-oriented approach. The long tail, specialized players finding their niches. The remaining chatbots in the top 10 each serve specific market segments. Perplexity, #6, with 1.47 billion visits and 215K engagements, continues to excel as a search-focused AI, bridging the gap between traditional search and conversational AI. Microsoft Copilot, #7, captures 378.05 million visits, leveraging Microsoft's enterprise ecosystem integration. Poe, #8, maintains 26.2 million visits with a 15.25-minute average session duration, appealing to users who want access to multiple AI models in one platform. Mistral, #9, shows steady growth with 101.39 million visits, positioning itself as a European alternative with strong privacy credentials. Meta AI, #10, despite Meta's massive user base, captures 130.35 million visits, suggesting integration challenges or user preference for standalone AI experiences. The traffic revolution. 58.8 billion visits tell the story. The aggregate data reveals extraordinary user engagement. Over 12 months, the top 10 AI chatbots accumulated 58.8 billion visits, growing an impressive 123.35% year-over-year. Even more remarkably, users averaged 40.96 additional visits, indicating that AI interaction has become habitual rather than occasional for most users. The trend shows consistent month-over-month growth, with visits climbing from 2.7 billion in August to 6.4 billion by July 2025. Media impact: 7.7 million citations demonstrate influence. Beyond user engagement, these chatbots generated 7.7 million media citations, with year-over-year growth of 111.6% in news coverage and citations. This represents 644.2 thousand citations per month, demonstrating that AI chatbots aren't just consumer tools, they're becoming integral to journalism, research, and professional content creation. The steady growth from August through July shows increasing media reliance on AI-generated insights and assistance. What this data reveals about the AI future? Several critical trends emerge from this comprehensive analysis. Market maturation. The concentration of 58.8% of traffic among just 10 players suggests the AI chatbot market is rapidly maturing, with clear leaders emerging and smaller players struggling to gain traction. User loyalty versus experimentation. While ChatGPT maintains its dominance, the success of newer entrants like Grok indicates users are actively experimenting with alternatives, suggesting the market remains dynamic despite apparent consolidation. Integration matters. The success of platform-integrated solutions like Microsoft Copilot and Google Gemini demonstrate that AI chatbots perform best when seamlessly woven into existing user workflows rather than operating as standalone applications. Specialization creates opportunities. Each successful chatbot has carved out distinct positioning: ChatGPT for general use, Perplexity for search, Claude for thoughtful conversation, DeepSeek for technical applications, suggesting that the market rewards specialization over broad generic capability. The infrastructure behind the numbers. What makes these numbers even more remarkable is the technical infrastructure required to support this scale. 58.8 billion visits represent an unprecedented computational load, requiring massive server farms, sophisticated load balancing, and advanced caching strategies. The fact that these platforms maintain strong user experience ratings while handling this volume demonstrates remarkable engineering achievements. Looking forward, the implications. This data suggests we're witnessing the formation of the AI interaction layer of the internet. Just as search engines became the primary gateway to information, AI chatbots are becoming the primary interface for intelligent assistance, content creation, and complex problem solving. The 58.8 billion visits represent billions of conversations, questions answered, problems solved, and creative projects completed. This isn't just a technology trend, it's a behavioral evolution that's reshaping education, work, creativity, and daily life. The AI chatbot Big Bang of 2025 marks the moment when AI assistants became as commonplace as web browsing, fundamentally changing what it means to interact with information and intelligence in the digital age.